Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. Today we have box number 2 of Legends of the Force Carbonite Edition Star Wars Unlimited. Let's hope we can get better legendaries this time. If you saw my first one, you'll see I did not do well with legendaries. We're giving it one more shot. I went ahead and bought them, so might as well open them. So here we go. Let's hope for a good opening. Let's get some fun stuff in here. All right. We have a different leader than I've seen before, so that's good. Let's put our commons up here, I guess. Get them. All right, we got a rare. We got another rare. And our first prestige is Anakin, which is a legendary, which, you know, hitting a legendary out of the first pack is better than we did last time. We've got common hyperspace, uncommon, a rare, a common foil, and a legendary monster. Ooh, that guy is cool. So we hit 2 legendaries in the first pack. Okay, this already looks like a better box. Okay, we got Snoop there. All right. Let's put our commons up here. I'm just sort of looking through them. Uncommon, uncommon. Oh, we hit a legendary, the legacy run, and we hit our first prestige foil. So how do I want to do this? Put the prestige foils right there. I thought it was one more card before prestige, but I guess not. And then we have our common hyperspace, uncommon, uncommon, a special Darth Maul lightsaber. That is cool. A common foil and an uncommon foil. So there we go. We got a different prestige. And we got stuff going off. Kit. And we got another Darth Maul special lightsaber. We got our commons, uncommon, uncommon. We got a rare, and then this time we have a uncommon regular prestige. That's red. That's regular. Then we have a common, hyper, uncommon. We got a rare. The rare there. Got a common foil and a rare foil. All right, yeah, I'm all over the place on these stacks. Let's get these rares up here. Let's do our prestiges like that, maybe. Maybe we should just move the commons out of the way. Always trying to figure out how to set stuff up. Just put the commons right in front of us. Commons, rares, hyperspace. And we'll just stack those and keep going. Let's find something cool. All right. Grand Inquisitor, common, 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 uncommon, uncommon, and this is our rare. So then the next one is the Father, which is a legendary. So we got a legendary prestige. Put that over with the legendaries. We got a common, a common, a common, an uncommon. Another legendary Yoda, a common foil, and an uncommon foil. So that helped out a lot with getting a couple of legendaries in that one. Doing pretty well compared to the last box. All right, and there's Darth Raven. And we got our commons. Let's just move everything again. I'm going to keep reorganizing things, trying to get them in a comfortable position. Uncommon, uncommon. Now we got a rare going into another rare, and then into our prestige foil of an uncommon. Still hoping for a serialized. That is my goal, is to get one. I don't care who it is. Uncommon. Ooh, we got a rare base. That is cool. And then a common foil and a rare foil. I think I should put my rare base there too. I'll probably wind up just going all the way through these again later anyway. Put them in a binder. do with all my sets. Oh, Mother on our leader. There's a special. I always love getting those in the foil. Common, uncommon, uncommon. We got a rare into a prestige uncommon. There's so many uncommons in those. I would like to see more legendaries for sure. Common, common, uncommon, 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 common foil, and uncommon. Yeah, that one was no glory in that pack. All right, Obi-Wan again, and we got a common, a common, a common, a common, an uncommon, an uncommon. That puts us into the rare. And then at least we got a legendary Zuckuss in the non-foil prestige. Common, 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 uncommon, rare. Ooh, Captain Ian. Common foil and an uncommon foil. I would still like to see a Vader too. I only got 2 boxes. I need to pull at least one Vader would be nice. And there is the third sister. Common, 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 uncommon, uncommon. There is a rare, and we have a legendary Yoda for the non-foil prestige. And then we have a common, a common, a common, an uncommon, a rare, a common foil, and an uncommon foil. So the only thing legendary was our prestige in that one. Oh, Kylo Ren. There's another special, Qui-Gon's lightsaber in foil. That's nice. An uncommon. There we go, legendary. Always 2, followed by a legendary foil prestige. Well, that could have been serialized, but it wasn't. But still good. Common, common, uncommon. We got a rare base in the hyperspace. An uncommon Kylo, a common foil, and a special foil. So a lot more legendaries in this one. Grand Inquisitor, that's a double tap on that for sure. And then we have a common, a common, a common, uncommon, uncommon. We got a rare, we got a rare, and then we got a rare prestige, common hyperspace, 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 uncommon. There we go, a legendary, the Father, common foil, and uncommon foil. So definitely did better on legendaries. Could we get a Vader? I need a Vader or a serialized card, or you could do both at the same time if you want. That would be awesome. Common, 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 uncommon, uncommon. There is a rare, and what do we have? Oh, we got the Shin Hatari. I really wanted this one, even though it's an uncommon, and I got it in foil. If that had been serialized, it would have been perfect, because I want her serialized for sure. And we got commons on the hyperspace, uncommon. We got a rare, a common foil, followed by a legendary foil hyperspace. So the legendaries are crazy in this one, but no showcase and no serialized, unfortunately. Uncommon, uncommon, legendary, a Leia Organa, followed by a legendary Inquisitor. Those are all commons, uncommon, rare, common foil, and uncommon. So yes, I did not get a serialized in the 2 boxes that was supposed to be out of the same case, which means that hopefully somebody else got the serialized. But I did get at least one card that I wanted there with Shin. Didn't get a Vader. That really hurts. Needed a Vader out of 2 boxes, but look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 legendaries in a box. That is crazy. I don't know if I've seen that before. If it had had a showcase and a serialized to go with it, it would have been an amazing box. But now it's just a really good box. Because I did sort of get shorted a little bit, I feel like, on the other box. So this sort of made up for it. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff. And I'll see you next time.